Hello, Virgo. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Virgo. For Virgo's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Virgo in their life and how is Virgo currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Virgo in their life and how is Virgo currently doing on their soulmate journey. This one wants to be extra message. Oh, you have an idea. This is you having a very important idea about something. Something is heavily on your mind and you trying to figure out how you maneuver correctly in this situation. Yeah, this is you listening to your wisdom, your intuition, proceeding correctly. There's silence between you and your soulmate, but you want to clear the air with them. Yeah, you see, you are thinking of your soulmate, but you feel this is how you view them at this time. Stoic, taking a step back, not reaching out, not expressing how they're feeling. Yeah, you want communication with this person. You want clarity. You want better understanding, and you want them to understand you better. You showing up as highly intuitive, wise, strategic. And because you're wearing all this blue, which stands for your throat chakra, means you have a lot to say to this person, a lot to clear up with them, because you feel like you don't have closure in this situation still, and you need to have closure if you want to move on from this relationship. Yeah, you have a lot to express, to say. Let's see, but you do love this person still. Yeah, you still love this person, even though you're not with them. Let's see. So, as you view them as the Emperor, shows me that you feel it's not easy to communicate in this relationship. Like you have to guess what they're thinking and feeling. Let's see your subconscious position. Your energy is beautiful, Virgo. Whatever it is you're concentrating on that has to do with business, job, money, investments, profit, success is yours. You are proceeding correctly with your job or business. Look how beautiful your energy is. Also wearing a lot of blue, which stands for being clear at your job or business, knowing what it is you want to accomplish and accomplishing it. Because here you have a huge pentacle. You see, Ace of Pentacles right on your lap. You see, this is beautiful, Virgo. You are so diligent at your work. You're so talented. You're so resourceful. Yeah, it shows your success. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Virgo and how is Virgo currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Virgo in their life and how is Virgo currently doing on their soulmate journey. You want a solid relationship. Yeah, you want a committed relationship, but you don't feel like you got this relationship. Some of you are dealing with another Virgo showing up here. Yeah, that's what you want. You want a solid relationship, whether it's with this person or a new soulmate, because you know you deserve a solid, committed relationship. Yeah, this is my favorite queen of all the queens, by the way, Queen of Pentacles, which also represents grounded signs like Virgo. Yeah, beautiful energy to describe you. Yeah, so look at this. So based on the behavior towards you in this relationship, this is how you view them. Emperor, someone who's not really telling you how they feel, where this is going. Someone who's stoic, careful, cautious, someone who's successful at what they do, attractive, with wisdom, but you don't feel like they stepping up to commit. And this is the Knight of Wands, kind of in and out of your life. Someone who's attractive, alluring, but not really telling you what to expect, where this is going. Yeah, you feel like you are at a crossroads. Like if they don't reach out, you might have to reach out. That's how you're feeling. Because you don't feel closure. You still feel connected. You don't feel like you're totally moving on from this relationship. Let's see, universe, please show us. I'm so curious to see what will show up over here on top of this Knight of Wands energy. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Virgo and how is Virgo currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, so this clearly shows now that this relationship has been on and off, up and down, and you don't want to go through that again. You either feel like you're either going to get a solid commitment or you have to release this relationship altogether. Yeah, but you really are tempted to reach out, but you're not reaching out yet. Yeah, you see? Yeah, I was worried about that. And here it is. Emperor, Knight of Wands, and King of Swords. Very guarded with the sword pointing down, which stands for communication clarity. But it's pointing down. Yeah. And next to it is Ace of Swords. This person's concerned that they lost you, that you're done with this relationship. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry you're dealing with so much, Virgo. Yeah, this is Three of Swords, heartbreak, but you're not expressing it, not showing it. But this is how you feel. Yeah, you feeling like this deeply because you really did your best to work on this relationship and you feel like you got nothing in return. I'm so sorry you're dealing with so much emotionally, Virgo. Wow, but look how beautiful your energy is. Now, let's see what's going on here. Then we're going to ask about them. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Virgo and how is Virgo currently doing on their soulmate journey. Your energy is magnificent, Virgo. Look how beautiful your energy is. You showed up as my two favorite queens. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Attractive, independent, alluring, strong-willed, beautiful energy. Yeah, you want this relationship, solid commitment. Again, 10 of Pentacles, but your back is turned towards that commitment card because you feel like you're not going to get it from this person. Yeah, you see, based on the history of this relationship, you feel it's up and down, off and on, but you feel you don't have closure, like you're not really moving on from this relationship. Yeah, and you're trying to make a decision with your sound judgment logic. You don't want to be swayed by your feelings and emotions on how to approach this relationship, this person correctly to find that closure. Wow, Virgo, you have a lot of wisdom. Yeah, your energy is beautiful. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Virgo that Virgo has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Virgo that Virgo has been dealing with. Extra message, very important. Wow, they don't know what to do. They're kind of panicking about this situation because the Two of Pentacles is reversed. They feel they're not moving on with their life either, like they still feel connected. Yeah, wow, this is amazing because again, Knight of Wands, just like we saw minutes ago from smaller tarot, now the Knight of Wands is from bigger tarot and it's upside down, which shows me that they realize why they're losing you or why they already lost you in some cases. Yeah, so that's a very positive sign that they recognize the cause behind this breakup, why they lost you, why you are disappointed in this relationship. They see it now. If they didn't recognize it before, they certainly recognize it now, which is good. But the question is, yeah, you see, How will they handle it? What will they do to correct it, make it right if they don't want to lose you? And they don't want to lose you. Yeah, Page of Cups. This often means apologies, emotional offers, emotional gestures, peace offerings. Yeah, they holding this huge cup of love for you, but it's empty. They're not expressing how they feel. They recognize their feelings though. It's like this silence, this separation, or this breakup is making them admit their feelings, at least to themselves. Wow, this is how they view you. Queen of Swords with your sword raised up. They feel like, yes, you are guarded towards them emotionally. Yes, you are disappointed. But because the sword, which stands for communication clarity, is raised up, they feel like you have a lot to say. And yes, you do, because you're wearing so much blue, which stands for your throat chakra, your throat center. Yeah, like you have a lot to say. Let's see your their subconscious position. Ooh, yeah, Three of Swords. So you had Three of Swords from smaller tarot. They have Three of Swords from bigger tarot. This person, believe it or not, but because it's showing up in their subconscious position, they're not fully realizing yet how deeply heartbroken they are. They haven't really realized it yet. It hasn't hit them yet. Yeah, because it's in subconscious position. How devastated they are over losing you. They feel like they're losing you, like it's over. And they don't want it to be over, but they feel like it's too late to fix it for some reason. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Virgo that Virgo has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Virgo that Virgo has been dealing with? Some of you are dealing with Pisces, Libra showing up here. Yeah, look how worried they are that you might not want to hear from them. They're not sure. Yeah, they're going within. So they do possess wisdom. They do have a lot of wisdom. This is them trying to go in, to go within and use that wisdom to see clearly if it's truly too late or not. A lot of you, again, are dealing with another Virgo. This is them going within, reflecting, pondering, trying to use their wisdom to make solid decision here. Yeah, they feel like communication is a must. Of course it is, right? They realize now that communication is a must to have some kind of resolution here. And wow, they didn't expect to be so deeply connected. The tower moment, yeah. This is them having this tower moment internally, realizing how difficult it is for them to completely walk away from this situation from you. Not impossible, but very difficult. Yeah, the tower moment showing up here. Universe, please show us what's going on. Yeah, this person loves you deeply. Yeah, they do. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Virgo that Virgo has been dealing with. Yeah, look how beautiful your energy is. So yes, they view you as top-notch, as a catch in relationships, as somebody that anybody would want and be proud to have. They also view you as Queen of Swords, disappointed, guarded emotionally. Moving on. Yeah, you see, up and down, up and down. They realizing how difficult it is for them to completely let you go. Yeah, not impossible, but difficult. It's like they're struggling with letting you go. And the same with you, because this shows me many past lifetimes between you two together. This relationship definitely has been up and down, passionate relationship, but with limited communication. Yeah, they are not only loving you deeply, but very attracted to you. And the fact that you're not chasing them makes them respect you even more, because they see you have your own life, you have your own interests. Wow, look how worried they are. Yeah, this is them worried about this situation. Wow, this is them feeling that they could have handled it better and not lose you. Now, let's see what's going on here. This is Three of Swords. They feel devastated over losing you, but it hasn't fully hit them yet. Yeah, because it's in subconscious position. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Virgo. Yeah, you see? The tower. The tower on top of three of swords. So they taking this breakup, this silence, this disconnection seriously because they love you deeply. Yeah, the two of you spent many lifetimes together. Justice is showing up here. They feel like they need to make it up to you. It looks like they asking someone they trust for advice. Look how beautiful your energy is. They worried because they view you as attractive, independent, and available, not in a relationship with them officially. They worried you're going to be in a relationship with somebody else. Wow. Virgo, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Virgo, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.